Je laisse pas grand temps de deviner c'est quoi. Gros jeu. J'avais dit dans la dernière vidéo que j'allais venir. Je suis là. Gros 6 là. Let's go Rainbow 6.
Je vais te mettre au milieu si tu veux.
Ah, ok. Ok. Quand même. N'est-ce plus? Top commentateur. On va être en direct là, sur YouTube dans 36 minutes. Fait que c'est ça. On va essayer de montrer un peu de contenu. Je sais pas si je vais avoir le droit, mais c'est ça. Fait que à tantôt.
Yeah, and having those backup cams at a better angle maybe than the initial one is definitely something to consider. Although Valkyrie having one less camera now definitely means you need to be a bit more strategic than you used to have to be when Valkyrie first came out. Was an essential must pick.
So Crisco again going for a peek out here by the dining room on first floor. Won't see anybody, but he will stay around here for the time being.
Something I would expect more from Lion, but we're seeing him play it a little bit more on this map using those windows in that area.
So it looks as though Crisco's territory is going to be first floor. Lion has control of second. The remaining three attackers are going to be top floor, as well as Bios is kind of playing both here on the yellows or on the white stairs. But from the attacking side of stuff, we are going to see a push on the east stairwell. And one nade from Bones will take out Furious G. That's going to be one of the defenders that was top floor. That means there's only going to be an Echo, as well as Bandit.
At least it was Valkyrie. Those cameras are still up. Not as big of a loss, I guess.
Lion sees two out here. He knows one's repelled, one's going to be looking. Ducky Sierra, you're going to see a pre-fire. He's getting up very close, so he can go for the headshot pre-fire through the door. You're going to see it here. He goes for it. He's getting the shot! Right through the door. Very good job here by the Pulse.
That's why we're seeing so much Pulse today. It's those kinds of plays.
Perfectly lined up. Perfectly.
That's what you do if you have the time to do it, man. Make it count.
Now we do have one member out here. It looks like Rams. The Pulse device did not see that far out. Rams was able to get the shot down before Lion was able to do too much damage on that east window.
I do like what he's trying to do there, but the time is not there.
Crisco takes quite a bit of scorching from the corner Dolphins there. Looks like Rams is going to get Crisco as Kent also gets Bios. Now for the next 7 seconds, Ampex is going to be stuck into the fire arrow. You've got the diffuser getting planted. He's the last man alive. It looks like the shotgun from Easily. The little master key's going to land. But the headshot there from Anthrax will take him down with a shotgun. It's a 3-on-1 right now. Anthrax is now trapped. They know he's here, and you can see how the attackers are just covering themselves. Right there, you can see Bones outside of the lens. Rams looking to jump out of the window. And the final shot from Bones will take down Anthrax.
I believe that's match point now. That's a great place to be here after losing that first map. Really making a strong comeback here on Cafe. Like I said, this was Lethal's map. This was their time to come back. Clubhouse can be a little more vitality favored. However, saving their drones outside to be able to pick back up to have 2 drones later. Because they knew that some of them were going to get destroyed or jammed. So some of that kind of strategy in terms of utilizing your resources a little bit better is important for both these teams here, especially with all that aggression. As your teammates die off, they need to be calling things out for you and using those drones.
So again, here from Lethal, we're going to see Kent right now on top of the red stairs working his way into mining room. We did have, I believe that was Jaeger downstairs in the freezer. And it looks like that's where Anthrax and Blackbeard are going to be pushing on in towards.
Heartbeat sensor activated! So Kent's here on this Pulse. Seen so much good Pulse play today. Unfortunately, the range being so short, you really have to be strategic, and he is going to catch a Furious though.
So Ken wasn't quite sure if that was actually going to be a person on the white stairs or repelled outside because he was on that half ledge. You can see it right by the garage wall.
You know, it's a chance worth taking, though. I mean, like, if you got that kill, totally worth it. If not, you know, you didn't really give away much
Le monde qui
information
parle en ce moment
because there was no one inside to turn it back.
jusqu'à les chaises.
So again, bomb site is top floor, which means we are going to have to see Team Vitality get some repels on it going on inside. Last time, this did not work out for them. It did not work out for them as they were taken away when they tried to drop on it and hold on to these east windows.
Yeah, they're going to need to either get control of Cigar or Piano first before they're going to make anything happen here. I mean, there's still a minute 45 left, still plenty of time. No one's gotten killed. Everyone just trying to find weaknesses here. But if we look and stay flexible, they can repel a lot of this attack.
So right now, you've got Anthrax outside of the window waiting for Easily to pop on out. You've got Bios and Capital who have managed to try to make their way in. Looks as though Lion's going to have something to say about it as he's already inside. Making his way in further. Furious G gets the Black Bear kill on the Duckies. Still 5 on 4. Still plenty of time here, but Bios is going to repel on him. It looks like his head does get seen, but Easily doesn't do much about it. As Bones and Lion Bug get Crisco and Rams down for the count. Looks like Bones is going to get another kill here onto Anthrax. 3 on 2 with a C4 kill from Kens. Now Easily's backtracking from White Stairs over through Piano into Cigar. The diffuser has been planted, and you actually have one member of Vitality. That's going to be the Hibana, tucked away to the right side. Doesn't see him. Oh, he saw the shoulder. He's going to pop on out and get a kill there. And 2 on 2 now with diffuser planted. More gunshots going to come. It looks like Kent gets one, but the nade is right next to him. And will it kill him? No, it's not. Went all the way into freezer as Lion beats on around and gets 1 kill. Now still he gets the kill. And Team Vitality is not out ahead.
You realize the winner lost this match? Lion he made that happen. They were so down and out at that point. So excited to be here as I am, and you are. Just, this is a massive event, and we're seeing like.
From time to time, and so I think that's what we're going to see here. We might be seeing the composure from both sides, but again, it's going to come down to basically this map, obviously. So here we are. Unfortunately, as hyped as everybody was, we are going to come to a very short moment here when we get the lobby recreated.
Looks like we got to tease this out, got to make this hyped up here. It wasn't already enough. So it's over home turf.
This is home turf for North America. We're seeing at least 3, possibly 4 North American teams heading into the grand finals.
What we've seen in the past, NA always went around home turf. The previous 2 ones were in college content. The first year, and NA dominated this. We moved it over to Poland. Both French teams. Home turf seems to matter for these teams. The hype is real.
That's what it was. So the grand finals for the first season was actually PAX East in Boston.
It's anyone's game at this point. All bets are out.
Now, I have no idea what they're saying here. I believe it's in French. I believe it might be the French national anthem. We see the flag getting waved here, trying to rally up Team Vitality.
Rally the troops.
Rally the troops from France. You can see Bevo just going ham here.
That's great to see though. They did win, but they're not going in the back. They're not in there crying right now.
Yeah.
Worried about, oh no, we didn't make it. They came out, they played their best, and they're here to support their home. Maybe they're bringing out early to see if they can get away with it. Before, like, hey, we can afford to lose a round.
Ça commence.
Let's try it now.
As you can see, we are back at the operating selection screen. Lethal has been dictated to be on the attack side. Vitality's going to be on that defense to start off.
And they're going to go downstairs. Like, not a surprise to start with. I get what you said is totally true. I don't rule out any alternate bomb sites at this point. I think they're a little less likely just because they're very risky bomb sites in terms of your ability to rotate. But both these teams have shown a lot of flexibility in their crossfires and rotates.
Definitely. All right, and so we are going to see Team Vitality start downstairs in the basement in the side of the church. And the reinforcements up.
This is what they're going to have a coordinated strat for setup for defense for sure. This is not going to be some improvised strat setup, especially in the first round. They're going to see what they can get away with. They're going to try their strats, and they're not going to get too crazy yet.
I love it. You can see them down the corner of your screen. Just how both of these fan bases are.
I think.
And it looks like
Le monde est chaud, c'est malade.
But cannot land it. You're going to have to he won't fall. And it looks like it's going to be Bones against Crisco. 1-on-1 here. Wallbang's going to happen. Close up on the right side where Crisco's going to be. Oh,
seconds, pretty much.
The diffuser was almost planted with still half the round. So this is one of the reasons why teams might try to choose their secondary bomb site is for this instance. If Lethal would have won this bomb site in the very first defensive hold, they, I think, would feel a lot more confident in this situation. Yeah. But they know they've lost this. They've been forced down to take control of basement. They're now back up here. Will it work out for them? Team Vitality's got their own word to say about it.
Yeah, I mean, Lethal has shown some smarts in adapting. He's shown some good execution. I thought the execution on their attack was really, really good. It was just some sloppiness at the end. Mixed with Lion just going ham on them, and some smart play on his part as well that just happened to counter it. However, this is a situation where Vitality clearly have the advantage based off what we've seen so far, and so Lethal are going to have to play smart.
You can see Lethal Gaming rotating around. They were all around stock, around garage, but you had the Yokai drone say, hey, look, I hear a lot of movement, a lot of action happening over here by the strip club hallway. So they've started to rotate on over. And Furious G's actually going to get his way up to the gym, up toward the top floor of bar, and he's going to work his way from that angle as Crisco's already inside of the kitchen.
I do think they would have been better off bringing a smoke than a dock, just because the utility being to get over that brick wall and pool, deny a plant, as well as deny plants on stock. So it's a situation where they would have been able to do a lot more control of those plants happening. Now, I imagine Rams, though, has something to say about that with the Yokai drone, if it comes down to it, but that's a big if.
So Rams, again, is going to stay on these central stairs for the time being, but he's got to be watching beneath him. The incendiary arrows are going to go above to try to make sure that no one can come on down from above or come up from below. Crisco going to force his way down there. He knows someone's there. He's going to look. He gets Rams down! And that's going to be very nice kill. Lion's going to get Kens down for the count as well. A 5-on-3. This could be it for Lethal Gaming. It is match point for Team Vitality. We're going to have easily here, trying to go to Stockroom. He gets another kill there on the Lion, though, trying to make it work back into his favor. Diffuser does get planted, though, and as he gets blinded, we are going to transition over here to Bones. We also see Bandit coming in from Jukebox. A 3-on-4 diffuser been planted. There's about 35 seconds left. Blackbeard's inside of the strip club, as we have, looks like Doc getting down and killed off by Crisco. It is now 2 men left on the Lethal game to keep them going. One on to be Bones.
Ça finit, ça y est, ils vont gagner. Le respect, c'est partout.
So here it is. We are going to see these two teams shake hands and show how happy, how enthusiastic these players are for one another. And like I said, one of the best things about these games, about Rainbow Six in general, about the community, is the fact that these relationships extend beyond.
Bon, guys, ça vient de finir. J'espère que ça vous a plu. J'en profite de dire les comptes de Mira, les comptes de Rakal, Blackbird, Valkyrie, Frost, Buck, Caviera, Capital, Fuse, Tachanka, Capcan, Glassduck, Twitch, Rook, Montagne, IQ, Banty, Blitz, Jagger, Mute, Sledge, Smoke Thatcher, Ash Pulse, Thermite Castle. C'est tout des colonnes. Ce serait malade d'avoir ça. Fait que si vous pouvez genre trouver, si c'est achetable, ça serait malade. Donc c'est ça. Moi là-dessus, je vous laisse avec. Ben, je vous laisse pas avec ça. Ni soir. Let's make sure. Bye bye.
Thank you again to everybody who's joined us in Montreal throughout today, everybody who's still here right to the end. I suppose we should wrap it up now.